words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr., as always, bringing us on the air this evening. Race fans, good evening to each and every one of you. Evan Morosco, Pole Daddy tonight. Great job there. Lord Grey Tiger, good evening to you, Rob. I hope everything is well out in your part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do another 2-race stream where we're going to run the IMSA cars at Watkins Glen, a fan favorite. Pole Daddy over on Twitch. That's Oliver Cordell. Congratulations, Oliver. And then, boys and girls, we're going to take them NASCAR Cup Series cars down to the home of stock car auto racing. That is Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to run 50 big laps at the 1.5 mile speedway. Ladies and gents, that will be a heat race. We'll start that one off with a heat race. Good evening to you, Rick Javorka. How are you, man? Chad Brooks, what's going on? Channel member Rick Javorka. Rick, I apologize. I forgot to put up. I'll have 2 questions out tomorrow on the membership portion of the channel, and we'll get that members-only race scheduled for one day this week. All right. Now, before we head into Watkins Glen, the race is not hot yet, at least not on my screen. Wednesday night, this Wednesday, that would be January 6, 2021, boys and girls, Dean Sprinkle, iRacer Dean Sprinkle, is going to sponsor. And right now, 24 of the 30 slots are already filled. But put this out on Twitter today. And if you're really not on Twitter, you're missing out. If you're somewhat remotely interested in this channel whatsoever, 24 of the 30 slots are already filled. And we're going to go to Martinsville for 300 laps. Boys and girls, $100. If you cross that finish line first, you're going to walk home with $100. $50 for P2. $30 for P3, $20 for the halfway leader. That all, of course, is brought to you by Dean Sprinkle, and I want to thank Dean very much for that. That's happening this Wednesday, boys and girls. That is happening this Wednesday. And I'm going to be driving. The Watkins Glen race is hot, by the way. I'm going to hop in the Ferrari 488 GT3. Aces is your password, so if you wish to run up in New York, Watkins Glen, New York, come join us. What is going on there? Fire Medic, Rick Shigori, everybody. Good evening to you, Rick. Strictly Stock Motorsports. Hey, boys, it's Jesse Cottrell in the house. It's TMJ in the house. Scott Spidle, Canada's own Scott Spidle. Good evening to you. Ed Lee, DD King, Josh G. Freaking ads. No kidding, Josh. What's up with that, man? Mason Flowers, good evening to you. Top of the evening to you, Mason. And we got DD King again. So, yeah, that's happening on Wednesday evening right here, 8:30 Eastern Time. I know we have a couple of drivers that go to church, and 8:30 is about the earliest they can get on. So we'll set practice for that at 8:30, and we'll go racing shortly before, around, I'm guessing 8:45-ish, maybe close to 9 o'clock. So that is that. What's up, Kevin Orlando? What's going on, buddy, over on the Twitch? Joey Kennedy. What's going on, Joey Kennedy? Boys and girls, let's head on up to Watkins Glen. Let's see if we got anybody that wants to race this race. Watkins Glen is generally, or has been, a pretty popular racetrack, or a big request. Most people like to run Watkins Glen. Paul Wilson. Speaking of which, I was waiting till you get on, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, hey, what's up, Retire 504? This is IES. Train Tuber, got you from YouTube. Beautiful. Paul Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to run Charlotte, this gentleman, Paul Wilson, is going to give you $5 if you win that pole. He's going to give you $10 if you come in P1, and he's going to give you $5 if you finish P2. So that, courtesy of Paul Wilson, that happens at the Charlotte race here momentarily, right after this short Watkins Glen IMSA race, and we're going to get the cup cars. Michael Smithy, good evening to you, buddy. Scott Nichols, happy birthday, Scott Nichols. What's going on, bud? TMJ, how's everyone doing? Feels like forever since I've been able to chat with y'all. No kidding, TMJ. Where you been? Is it something I said? If it is, let me know. Let me know, TMJ. All right, boys. Steve-O's Network is with us. I go back to work tomorrow. You know what, Steve-O's? As do I, my friend, as do I. It's Andy B5 Gaming. Good evening, all. Let's go. Washington football team. I hear they're in a playoff hunt, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw the promo today. Yes, Mr. Wilson. Exactly right. Keith Kumpa, good evening to you. Yeah, so far 2021 has not sucked. So that's all I can say, Michael. However, I do go back to work tomorrow, so we shall see. Hey, Andy, I mentioned this earlier and don't know if you heard it or not. I'm going to have two polls up on the channel membership for tomorrow, and determining which car and track that we run for our members-only race this week. Just want to give you a heads up. No, Lord, no, I was on vacation and then getting caught up. I tell you what, enjoy your vacation. Tighten up there, Rice Pecs, he says. All right, ladies and gents, I am still loading into Watkins Glen, trying to get this baby to load. Seems like since the new update, and my dad actually mentioned this to me as well, seems like the new update, since that, it has it's taken a little longer to load into race room, so for whatever reason. But anyway, hey, want to mention again, if you are interested in Wednesday night's race, I have to know, ladies and gents, there is 30 spots total. I will take one.
Welcome aboard.
Cody Kennedy, thank you very much, newest subscriber. I've got to know, because once 30 spots are filled, it's over.
New sub.
Hey,
thank
look at that.
You. Welcome aboard.
RPG Gaming, thank you very much. Yes, I do. You got me? All right, I had a...
hey, if you can hear me, sign me up for that Martinsville race, if you don't mind, please.
Got you, Oliver Cordell. Got you in. All right, so I've got to get Oliver Cordell on the list. I can do that briefly. Let me tell you about FEGPC.net. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for one, if you want to save cash, and I don't know anybody that doesn't want to save cash, hit up FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gents, if you are interested in what we do here, if you want to vote on the cars for the races or maybe the racetrack for the races, or if you want to find out how to sign up for big-time paid-out event races, you'll do that at the _Flying Aces. So even if you hate Twitter, I don't even like Twitter, but I do have it for communication purposes. So that is the way to figure out what we're doing here. And ladies and gents, it's Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a new car, there is an excellent place if you live in this area to get to do a test drive or to find your next car. All right, Watkins Glen can get a bit sweaty. Yes, it can, Pete, no doubt. We've got 10. I think it's 15 minutes qualifying, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of drivers have joined this. I thought Watkins Glen would be pretty popular. A lot of people love Watkins Glen. Got you, Nick. I can hear people tonight. Remember last night, for some reason, once I got into the Pocono race, couldn't hear anybody. And what a good time we had last night at Pocono. My Lord above. Really, really surprised myself on how bad I wasn't. How I wasn't that bad at Pocono.
Well, Lamborghini's nice, but it's only a GT3, so it's a little hard to keep up with GTEs.
I really had, if you were watching last night, I had a P8 finish. I had it, but the fuel did me in. What is going on with the... Does this track look weird? The track looks really odd to me for some reason. Maybe it was the way the sun was shining. I don't know. Hey, I do like Watkins Glen. It's not that difficult. Well, I can make it look difficult, I'll tell you that. It's not that difficult of a road course. Shoot. I'm sorry, John. Dang, man.
Followed you right in there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't feel so bad now. Let me go ahead and exit out here. Restart this lap. Hey, what's up, Chronic? Good evening to you. Must have been the mountains. It could have been. Was it just me or the track looked weird? Like really grayed out. on back near the carousel. Let's go take a look at that again. All right, here we go. Now, this is not a multi-class race. We have GT3s and GTE cars. It's just the shading, the light, how it's hitting the track. So we're going to have one overall winner. That's likely going to come from a GTE car. Oh, accidentally downshifted. Did not mean to do that. I am really not in the road racing for the wins. I'm in it for the straight up fun. I am not going to be able to complete a qualifying lap. I'm going to start near the rear. That's where I need to be anyway. And maybe I won't finish dead last. That's my goal. Hey, Hikaru, what's up, man? Evening to you. Howdy, y'all. Whoa, let me just drive into the wall. I'm not going to get to qualify anyway. All right, we'll start at the rear, and we'll have a good time trying to make our way through the field. We've got 14, 16, 18, 19 drivers in this road course race. That's a lot. Yeah, exactly, Chad. I shouldn't suck too bad here. We have less than a minute left to qualifying, and I didn't have time to complete a lap, so it would not even have counted my lap. So let me, if you don't mind, let me go back to my document here and add...
Dang it, Scott, I hit a 7, you hit a 6.
And let me add Oliver Cordell to the Martinsville Mayhem race. Shoot, actually, let me just do that on the Twitter. It's a lot easier adding it to the Twitter. Now, let's see. Let me see. Let me copy this. You know what? I'm going to do it on my phone. It's a lot easier on my telephone. And I do want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. Should be a fun race. This one especially, but particularly going down to Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Wilson has struck again. We got $20 on the line. We got $20 on the line. $5 to win the pole.
GTE cars are so much easier to drive on here than the Cup cars.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, they are. No doubt. No question about it.
How you doing out, Ollie?
Hey, boys, it's Joey Kennedy back from his excursion to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Good to see him back on the virtual racetrack. Jason Long out in California, everybody. Chris Carter, good evening to you. Yeah, we're going to hammer down, big guy. We're going to hammer down. Blake Skaggs, hello from French. I'm assuming that's France. Outstanding, regardless. Or French Lick, Indiana. Could be French Lick, Indiana. Regardless, welcome aboard. We do appreciate you hanging out with us. Man, living the dream.
Doing pretty good, Nick. How you doing?
Living the dream, Nick. Living the dream. I am starting dead last. Scott Spital with the 106. Harrison Prohaska is in here. Let's see what car he is driving. It's not going to tell us. Maybe it will. It will not here. Labs, info. Nope. Okay, so be it. Let's start dead last. Let's start 19th and see if we can get up anywhere. Lord Gray says, hey, Will, man, are you aware you are nearly a 5... You know what? Yes. I noticed that this afternoon, actually. I most certainly did.
Green flag.
I most certainly did. Knocking on the door of it. And we'll have to do a... We'll definitely have to do a 5,000 sub show.
See in front of you, coming backwards.
Whoa, look at the carnage. Look at the carnage in turn number 1.
You're clear him.
I'm glad I wasn't part of that. Guys, I'm absolutely addicted to road racing. Absolutely addicted.
Nice job.
Front of you, keep your eye open.
Did someone wreck Matt Coker? He sounded a little disgruntled.
Left side. Clear.
Sorry about that.
Look at that big Ford GTE right beside me coming around me. That's Joe Francis, everybody.
Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Clear.
I'm just going to try to keep it on track. And try to get better every lap. See, my first lap out was a sizzling 127.
What's up, Oliver?
What's up, Jeff?
I love these S's right here. Climbing this hill. I'm not sure I even need to be in 6th gear, truth be told. I don't need to be in 2nd gear through the chicane either. All right, I'm started in, whoa, started in 19th, up to 15th now, I believe. All right, here's my assessment on my road course racing. I used to just really suck. Now, I'm learning how to hit apexes. I'm learning how to enter in slowly, drive out quicker. I'm learning how to set up the next corner. But where I really struggle, 2 places, which gear to be in.
Heads up.
Like I'm in 6th gear right now coming through up a mountain or up the hill. I shouldn't be in 6th gear. And then the braking. I struggle with the braking. I lose a lot of speed braking. But it is a lot of fun trying to get better.
Left side. Clear if you need it.
Son of a gun.
Right side. All clear.
Is it something I
sorry.
said?
I was locking up the brakes.
No problem, Joe. Is it something I said, Joe? All right, now I got to keep Holt Johnston behind me. He's driving his yellow and green machine.
Clear.
Yes.
On your right. Clear.
Joe is just faster than me.
I assumed it was before I
Yeah. Nah, no problem, man. Joe thought I was in a faster car, and I understand that. So he entered that corner thinking I was in the same car class as him and would be able to carry more speed, but that was just not it. I hope he didn't do any damage to that Ford. I'm in an Italian car, so I really don't care how much damage I do to this. But now that Ford Joe's driving, I don't want to see any damage on that beauty.
Sorry, Nick, I was trying to miss those guys. I didn't see that.
Now the GTE, I believe, I forget what their qualifying time was, but it was pretty dang quick. A lot faster than the GT3 cars. I didn't realize there was that much speed difference in them. Now, I'd like to know who is, because we're not running in classes, it's all one class. I would like to know who else is in a GT3. Looks like concrete back here on this part of the track. until that shade comes over a little bit. It's really gray and chalky looking. I am certainly not going to set any lap records as far as time, but I'm actually driving pretty solid and fluid laps. I know there's probably 5 seconds out there that I can gain with different braking points, gearing, and things of that nature, but overall, I'm not doing that badly, and that's the fun part. That's the reason I host these races. This is mainly out of me just having a good time. Now don't get me wrong, I have a good time in those Cup cars. But I've driven a lot of oval races in my virtual racing career. I've not driven a ton of road courses.
Coming for you, Will, man.
Spin. He's on the left.
Shouldn't take you too long. Ollie Cordell is 6 seconds back.
And again, I am sorry about that, JW. The GT just flipped through those corners so fast, I wasn't expecting it to be slow there.
Don't think another thing of it. I just hope it didn't do any damage to your Ford.
Oh, I've done enough damage, but it's fine.
Crap. Look, I know I don't need to be in 6th gear on this part of the track. Maybe right here, upshifting to 6, but...
I'm still passing the Chevy somehow.
That's all you have. Last time I checked, I'm ahead of you, Joe.
Where's Scott at?
Oh, the old carousel, man. She gets longer and longer, it seems.
Yeah, it happens.
I know I'm really slow through that last corner. I brake too much. I'm out of the throttle too much. Oliver Cordell is still 6.1 back. I'm just saying. Race leader is 4 seconds back. That is Scott Speidel, Canada's own Scott Speidel. No, I'm still gaining speed. I should not have been in 6th gear all those laps.
That's all you, Harrison.
Heck, I don't even know if I've got an off-track penalty. Until now. Oh, alright, there we go. I saved it. I think the only incidents I've got is when Joe and I got together.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Now, that is, I think that's a GT3. The same car that I'm, not the exact same car, but the same series of cars I'm running. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Lamborghini. I got Harrison Prohaska. Chasing down Scott Speidel behind me. I'm going to let him go. Take it inside here, Harrison.
Right side. You're clear him.
I don't want to stand in the way of a good battle. What is up with the pedals there, Bryson? Never had any practice? With the V3s? You can really see the power of those pedals in road racing. Oh, Cordell has caught me. Cordell has caught me. Oh no! I did it! I did it! Dang it, I did it! Alright, is anybody close? Yeah, Scott, Joey. God almighty. I'm going to wait here so I don't run into anybody.
Damage there, Javorka?
Alright, now I'm clear.
No, I did not.
Now I'm clear.
Holding that thing down there.
Oh man, I got in a little too hot. Got in a little too hot.
But yeah, my bad if you got any part of that there, bro. I got in the grass and it just went around on me.
Oh well, there goes my really good race. I've fallen back to 14th. Good news is I started 19th. We should be coming up on the end of this really, really soon. Ladies, gents, if you're just tuning in, we are going to Charlotte next. We're going to run the Cup Series. Paul Wilson has put up $20 as the race purse. Somebody's going to walk away with some change in their pocket tonight. Truly want to appreciate or give our appreciation to Paul Wilson. See how much time we've got left. Got a minute 53. Who is that chasing me down? Who do I have the blue flag for? That is Nick Sawyer. I've not met a good chicane that I don't like. Those two are racing for position. I'm going to back out.
Clear, clear.
And they'll race it for one more lap. We should be on one to go. That's exactly what I did with Cordell in my rear view mirror a few minutes ago and spun it out. Braked entirely too late. All right. Hey, David Crum. I should make my debut. All right, now we're talking. With the Aces, the next race. Oh, my. Shoot yeah, big guy. We're going to Charlotte. We're in the Cup cars. Everybody's got Charlotte. It's a free track. Or it's free if you're on iRacing, I should say. It's part of your membership.
White flag.
All right, white flag. They're going to make me go around one more time. Pretty good, though. I ran a 113 the last lap. There was a 114 there. Pole time was, I think, 106.
Great race, man. That's so saddle all race long.
He's back, guys. He's back.
Good win, Scott. Canada's own Scott Speidel.
Congrats, Scott.
It's a great story right there. As most of you know, Scott has been battling some lung issues. He's had some procedures done.
Good job, Scott.
Really happy to see him back on the racetrack and healthy enough to race.
Good win, Spaggle. Yeah, nice win, man. That was really fun.
Scott, when you lapped me, all I saw was a flash of light and the smell of maple syrup.
That's funny. That's funny stuff right there.
Lucky I had a parachute on my nose.
All right, that will end our Watkins Glen effort. That will end our Watkins Glen effort with a 112 as my best lap. Good deal right there. Let me see what the pole time was. 106, yeah, 106. So I'm about 6 seconds off a Scott Spital. That's some really good coffee, by the way, if anybody cares. Let's go.
Last guys. Thanks a lot.
Let's go look at Scotty Spital's race-winning car. Let's back it up and see if he did any burnout. No, he just parked it. He just parked it at the start-finish line. Said, "Here, get my picture. I'm going to Charlotte. Meet you in Charlotte." Did he back it up a little bit? No. Let me back it up for him. Let me back it up for him right here. Whoa. There we go. We'll control F12 that, circle it around here, and that is Alexander Keith's FEGPC.net. That is the, no, wow. All right, that is the Ford GTE. Okay, I thought that was the Lamborghini. My apologies. Well, good to see the blue oval in victory lane. Yes, sir. Yes, TMJ. I'll sign you up, big guy.
May I suggest the next time we do these cars at this track, can we run the boot as well, if that's all right?
Yes, next time we will certainly run the boot. We will run the boot.
Also, maybe we can do the medium downforce setting.
10-4 on medium downforce. If you don't care, please remind me what the good setup is. I typically just go with baseline unless every car has a low or high downforce. Some of them don't. If you don't care, remind me of that, please.
Okay, will do.
All right. So that is Alexander Keith's
Yeah, Scott Harrison, you guys still in here?
Nova Scotia Brewery. Look at that beautiful race car.
Yeah, we're in here.
Look at that beautiful race car.
They're still filling out the SSMS 24-hour team. You guys want to join?
Oh, look at there. Let's get a frontal view of this.
I'm doing one with Precision Racing League.
There we go.
Can you do two, or can you just do one?
Yes, you can have two entries.
If
certainly
you already
can.
join a team, you can only do that team. But that's all right, man.
Oh, yeah, team-wise,
Oh,
yeah.
No problem.
I see what he's saying now.
would've
Well,
done,
congratulations,
guys over there.
Scott Spital, race winner.
Uh,
That is
Tuesday
quite the
night,
feat right there.
IMSA.
All right.
With
Ladies and gents, we are bailing, and we are going to Charlotte. We are going to Charlotte. All right. Now, let me make sure that I get Terry Mustard Jr. in. I need to go get TMJ in. Let me get the heat race going. I don't know if we'll have 20 cars in it, but we're going to at least put up the heat race to, just in case there are more than 20 drivers, we will run a 12-lap heat race here. Top 20 will advance. Top 20 advances. And that baby is set to go live here momentarily. GP252700, what's up? What kind of coffee? I am drinking, it's a Walmart brand right now. It's a Walmart brand. The Purple French Roast K-Cups is all I know. But TMJ, I am going to get you signed up for this race. If I don't do it right now, there's a strong chance, strong to medium chance, that I could forget it. So let me go ahead and get you in right now. Cordell was 23. Okay. Let me copy that tweet. We'll add it to this tweet. We'll paste. And we're going Terry Mustard Jr. as participant number 24. Participant number 24. All right, so we got that. I can delete that old tweet. I can delete that old tweet. And we're set. All right. Very, very well. Very well. Okay. Change your banner. Great idea. While we wait on this heat race to go live, it's a great suggestion. Thank you kindly. We should be good when we get in there. Okay, should be good to go. All right, in the Mercedes GT 3, Harrison P. I apologize to John Creighton. I wrecked him in the. I got you. Yeah, John's a good is a good fella, good driver. I'm sure he understands. Let's see. You racing TMJ? That's Joey Kennedy. I want to know if he is racing. Let me turn this around a little bit. There we go. Okay, are we hot yet? That is the question. Yes, boys and girls, the heat race. She's hot. Let's lock and load. Let's head down to Charlotte, North Carolina, home of Peter Cohen and Alex Fisher, and let's get in here and run 12 laps of heat racing. Hello, 52 Fan Club. This is Rick Javorka speaking, by the way. Hello, 52 Fan Club and the notorious Luces, a.k.a. Double F. Thanks for your support. Tonight could be Rick Javorka's night, ladies and gents. Tonight could be Rick Javorka's night to bring home the trophy, the checkered flag, and maybe a little cash along the way. So let's just find. I have the robot voice. Change your wheel. Thank you, Paul. Do I have the robot voice? Can anyone else confirm that? I see. You sound like AM radio, Tim Fort. Let me change it. Let me get my wheel changed. I'll be right back. And you are correct, Yarnell. I do have one. Let me reset my mic here. Bear with me for a second. Okay, hopefully that is better. Chad Denton, what's up, man? Chris Davis says sorry to Matt and Matt Coker. Matt's a good guy. He probably already forgiven you. Terry Mustard, thank you very much. I hear that the voice is better. That's what we're after. On occasion, as most of you know, when I do change over the banner, my audio, sometimes I start sounding like a C-3PO from Star Wars. So this was one of those times. It usually happens about every 10 races or whatnot. But nonetheless, we are set and ready to go. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate you letting me know that. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got, we're loading into Charlotte. We're 74%. And I will not be running in the heat race. As most of you know, I don't run in the heat race. We watch this on television. And we'll run in the feature. Matt Coker says, Chris, you didn't do anything. There you have it. Chris, you didn't do anything. Now, I'm looking. It looks like, good Lord above. We have a lot of people loving themselves some Charlotte, North Carolina, let me tell you. All right, so we're loaded in. Ladies and gents, before I head in here, this is a night race, by the way, but FEGPC.net is your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC. So if you're in the market for one, go check out FEGPC.net. All right, let's go triple Alt and Tab. Let's triple, get the stretch out the entire iRacing over 3 monitors. Well, dang. All right. Where did my audio go? Come on now, don't let me down. Don't let me down, iRacing. Sound. Where are we? Speakers. Nope. Come on now. Where has my sound went? I am struggling with the sound. Sorry about that. It is working through my ears. Where is the audio? Come on now. Everything looks normal. There we go. Finally got it. Can you turn my mic?
JW,
Yes.
this is my home track too, brother.
Home of Ric Flair and Chad Denton. Awesome. Yes, I can turn. Where? Let me find. Got to turn
Actually,
Chris.
Ric Flair lived about 20 minutes from me on Lake Norman.
Ooh, shoot, yeah, man. Well, it's Chris Carter. We're going to turn that mic on. We will enable chat for the driver. There we go. I'm going to get a little bit of practice in. I'm going to get a smidgen of practice in. Craig Goodenough, one of the best names on iRacing, has joined us. Now, I want a good run. I feel like I let my race team down last night. Actually, it was that mathematical fuel engineer who let the race team down last night. That guy's on he's not on suspension, but he's right at next level of being suspended. Any more mess-ups in the fuel department, and that guy's going to have to sit out about 2 months without pay, because he really cost us a top 10 finish last night at Pocono.
Near the top side.
A lot of grip in this. Whoa, as soon as I say that, I about lose it. Probably a little too much grip. It didn't want to turn on me down there in 3 and 4. Wow, she's really turning sharply down the hill in 1 and 2. It's a little better. Try to take a lower entry. I feel like I'm arcing it too high.
61 pitting in. 61 pitting in.
Yes, we are 50% on the fuel. We're only one extra set of tires, just a 50-lap race. We'll call it a sprint race, or 1/8 of the Coke 600. Either way you want to look at it.
52, pitting in.
I don't mean to get all mathematical on you. What's up, Mark 63? Peter Slay, let me tell you what. Boys, I'm going to tell you right now, watch out. Peter Slay. I ran an official race with him this week in the B car, the Xfinity Series, here at Charlotte. He absolutely dominated. Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to take that chicane. I thought we was at the Roval for a moment.
Mic on, JW.
Yeah, buddy, you should be good.
Thank you, thank you. Only got 2 more days left. Ends up getting an argument. That won't happen again.
Yeah, iRacing throws down the hammer on you on occasion. Let me go ahead. All right.
Yeah, it's crazy because he started it, but I followed. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, it is.
It won't happen again on the officials.
He who reports is usually the one that gets the other one suspended.
They give you a timeout?
All right, we're going to go with a 14-1 and a 63.
Second guy always gets
Yep,
caught.
that's right.
Yeah, give me 90
That's
days.
it. What are you driving tomorrow? What are you driving?
Holy
I
cow.
don't
90
know,
days,
Mushroom.
that seems
I do
really
not know.
harsh.
Ooh, I missed Paul Wilson's message. I don't know
And that
what
was
we're
the
driving
first-
tomorrow, truth
That
be
was the first
told.
offense ever.
Let's see here. James Grooms, boys and girls.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's too much.
Let me see here, Paul. You topped off.
Yeah,
I know it. I went
that's
back and
what
read
you
that
did.
last night.
I
went back and read that, Paul.
Because I had no reason.
I went back and read that and realized, good God, I'd forgot that I topped off on lap 4. That's how I got to lap 22. I was reading through that, Paul, and I was like, oh my good Lord, what an idiot. That was a dumb. I just didn't calculate that. Just totally dumb. Totally dumb.
What I told him, thought it was too
Oh, well.
harsh. I mean, I could have seen.
All right, so
30
I will
days,
not
90
qualify.
days.
We're going to look. We're going to look at some paint schemes here.
I know when they went back and listened to his audio, they could hear him saying it too. I guess that don't matter.
think guys are wanting him to be quiet during qualifying, I think.
They got you by the short and curly.
I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, trying to find some drivers in here. Here's Matt Coker. Okay, we'll get a paint scheme preview here of Matt Coker. We'll go with the old chase mode. Very familiar paint scheme, boys and girls. This is the 13 car of Matt Coker and Coker Racing. There is Joe Francois in the 32 car tonight, driving the 32 car. Someone may have taken his number 50. Ooh, Joey Kennedy, boys and girls. Now, I'm hoping Chris Webb is in here because I saw an awesome paint scheme that he tweeted out. It's Terry Mustard Jr. There's Rick Shigori, by the way. Nice looking running for heroes. Terry Mustard Jr. painted Brandon Lawless. I want to see if Chris is on the racetrack in that new ride. Chad Dent in that Valvoline machine. Something about that red, white, and blue I like. Most people do. Alex Cronky Racing, boys and girls. Whiskey River. Donovan Dunham. That's Cody Dunham. We got Richard Robb in the Matt Kenseth Best Buy Ford. Jim Beam, boys, this is Scotty Grove in the Robbie Gordon machine. Got Chris Carter in the Dale Earnhardt. 3 for Dale, that's right. Hey, Rich Waldron. Well, man, your engineer wants you to stop for fuel every 10 laps. Fact. That's exactly right. It's a lawnmower. It's not a lawnmower. No, it was. I was going through the AstroTurf, just making sure it was still good. Here we are with Larry Eddy. And we got John Creighton, the Exalta Chevrolet. There's my piece. There's GT Park and the Advanced White Arm & Hammer. There it is in all her glory. There it is, the new paint of Chris Webb, courtesy of Terry Mustard Jr. Look at that. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Where are we at today, Lucky Luke? We're at Charlotte, North Carolina, home of stock car racing in the United States. This is a 1.5-mile track. Again, it's the home of the Coke 600, NASCAR's longest race. There's Rick Javorka, everybody. RJR fans, there you go, Rick Javorka. We've got Nick Sawyer. We got Alexander Keith's Nova Scotia style lager. That is Scott Speidel. We've got Kevin Orlando Jr. Oh, yeah. Show me a little 21 love right there. That's Evan Morosco. Good call, man. Holt Johnson, everybody. This guy needs no introduction. Chrome green wheels and all. Who's in the Chase Briscoe? That's Benjamin Walker. Welcome, Ben Walker. Wonder Bread. Some Ricky Bobby. Who doesn't love some Ricky Bobby? They got Philip Smoke in the Wonder Bread, number 77. We got Nathan Yornell in the Caterpillar. Is that a Chevrolet? Sorry about that, Nathan. All right. That is all that was in this race practice room. So it kind of splits. It'll split, like, for example, I want to see Chris Parkman. He is in a different practice room. So is Craig Goodenough. So I was not able to see their cars. For some reason, iRacing splits up practice into a couple different ones. All right. So we have about a minute left of qualifying. About 1 minute left of qualifying. Let's see. Rick Shigori, Diver Dave Loomis, and Chris Parkman have yet to make qualifying laps. So we are going to take the top 20 tonight, and we'll take that into the feature where we're running for some cash, boys and girls. Chad, my NASCAR teacher. Yes, Chad is a good NASCAR teacher, no doubt. There's some slick cars out there. Yes, under these lights, man, she glows. A lot of them paint schemes glow under these lights. Let's see. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. That is Terry Mustard Jr. Yeah, TMJ does an awesome job in paint. Yes, he does, Andy B. Yes, he does. He is I don't want to go as far as saying a Picasso or even a Bob Ross, because that's kind of up there, you know. But the man's pretty dang good. Heck, he could be. He could be a Bob Ross for all I know. Yes, top 20, Paul.
Top 20 or top 25?
It'll be top 20.
Roger that.
All right, top 20, boys and girls. All right, we're all going to watch it together. I'm going to go ahead and grid up and get my
All right, guys,
race control set there.
Get through the first little bit here. Going to be on the outside. Close.
Okay, and we'll go TV style. I'll have to wait until they all grid up, but nonetheless. Oh, David Crum. David Crum has joined us.
How do you mute someone?
I think he's trying to summon a demon.
No, Mushroom. This is the heat race. I'm not going to run in the heat
He
race.
was killing a turkey.
It did sound like he was turkey hunting. I don't run in the heat races. I broadcast it, and I try to watch our top 20 battle,
Hey, Chris Webb, that
and
thing
then-
looks fantastic.
and then
brother.
I will join during the feature race.
Thank you, Chad.
Oh, TMJ, don't be so modest. Don't be so modest. Where can I get a gaming computer? Let me tell you what, Paul Wilson. I'm glad you asked, man. Since we have a little bit of downtime here,
The demonic church.
FEGPC.net. There's your one-stop
There
shop.
you go. That's what it is.
If you're in the market for a gaming PC, go there.
Oh, if he
Just
summons a
just
demon,
right
we
there.
got
Go to
a reference here that
FEGPC.net.
can help us.
Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Save yourself some cash in the process.
Oh yeah, Mr. Kennedy.
Everybody's happy.
Oh, he
Ladies
out
and
here
gents, if
tonight,
you're on
Mr.
Twitter,
Kennedy?
at least you don't
How's
have to
that, buddy?
follow, but at least check out @the_Flying
How you doing?
Aces.
Good to see you again.
You can find out what we're racing. You
How
can
you
vote
doing, brother?
in which cars we're running, tracks.
They want you to
You can sign up for big events like this Wednesday's event. Wednesday we're running, that's January 6th, mind you. We are running Martinsville 300 laps. This
luck,
is
everyone.
courtesy of Dean Sprinkle.
Take all you
300
can.
laps at Martinsville. $100 to the
I was
race
gonna run
winner,
that tank
$50 to
tonight, too.
P2,
I was glad I did.
$30 to P3,
Yeah,
$20 to the leader of halfway.
It's a beauty.
You want a new Ford, Mushroom? Let me tell you what. If you live in this area, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky is your one-stop shop. You'll want to see Eric Evans. He'll give you the best deal. Man, I really had no idea you guys were so excited for the promos. That's pretty cool stuff. Now, I got an email here from one Oliver Cordell. Let's see what Oliver... Yes, want to know if we're racing
Green
tonight.
flag,
Yes.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, shoot. All right, here we go. Sorry. I was looking at paint schemes and got a little bit behind. This is a 12-lap race. I'm going to go ahead and put it on TV camera 2. We'll watch this action as they haul the mail down the backstretch. Kind of cycle through the field. Okay, again, top 20 is what we're looking for. Ooh, I like that 88 car. Who's in that 88? That was Oliver Cordell, I do believe, right? Yeah, I think that's Ollie Cordell in that Valvoline, that red Valvoline car. She's a beaut. Okay, crap, I've hit the wrong two. We have a caution. Caution is out.
Look here, something for me right there.
Caution's out. Let's get it back here, see what happened.
I should have stayed in the pit.
Let's see what happens. See if we can get a view. I'm not sure if these guys are involved.
This will be caution pass.
They kept it straight.
21, are you the one who's running a pit? I nearly avoided that, dude.
That's all I got. That's all I got. So I'm not sure exactly. I think Evan Morosco may have been involved.
I can't believe it. I come out of there, you guys wrecked right in front of me. There's no way I was missing it.
Let's go back. Morosco says he got loose. Let's just find out. Let's see what happened. We'll put it on chase mode. We have time here under caution. We'll circle it around. And let's see how...
Sharp car you got there now, Chris Wood.
See what happened to Evan.
Appreciate it, Scott.
Yeah, he did. He got loose. I can confirm.
Terry Mustard Jr. for that. TMJ Design.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he
let's
did
get
great job.
a look here at Braden Black, who was actually also involved
I'm pretty
in
sure
that.
you
But
were tickled pink when you saw that thing.
all right, here we go. We got some Chris Parkman in that 8 car. He is running
Yeah,
19th.
yeah.
Matt Coker runs 18th. Ethan Roberts runs 17th. Good to have Ethan aboard. Larry Eddy, Holt Johnston, Josh Hockett. Wow, look at that. Man, I like that quantum
Thank
fiber.
you for leaving me that room there.
I like it a lot. There's Scott Speidel again.
Yeah.
Racing under the lights always looks cool. It does, Chad. It does. Yeah. I think they're going crazy over the Chris Webb car.
I was a victim in that one.
Look at that Spider.
Hey, JW, if you want to check, I think it was lap 1 or 2 in turn 4. I barely got around that center, that spun around the floor.
Copy that. I'll go look at it.
Well,
Braden Black, I'm going to go look at it.
Yeah, I went high. I don't know how I squeezed.
Where is Braden Black? Where is Braden Black? He should be here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
I almost wrecked it in front of you, Lawless.
Here we go.
What's that? I said I almost wrecked it in front of you.
Oh, it's just some net code, man. Straight up net code. But they both held on to it.
You got a copy.
They both held on to it. I believe.
Hey, that son of yours run with us the other night in that Eldor Dirt Big Block.
Okay.
Man, he done a great job.
Ooh, Coker's new iRacing rig shows up Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is 2:56 in France. That is Blake Skaggs.
I hear you, Hope.
We are almost 9 p.m. here on the East Coast.
That was the right one. It was in turn 4 and lap, going into lap 2.
Copy that, bud. All right. Well, we don't have a lot of time to go watch a replay. I want to get an idea of where these guys are running. Again, this is a heat race. Top 20 will make it in. We are looking at Joe Francis. We have Peter Slay. I've warned you about him. The guy's good at Charlotte. Ben Walker. Look at that guy. Kevin Orlando. Bryson Fitzgerald. Alex Cronky. Peace Evans. Nick Sawyer. Marcus got the old one. I don't blame him. Check my screen. That's where the wreck happened. I think I saw it, Nathan. I saw it as it was happening. I quickly backed it up and I saw what happened. Nick Sawyer runs P7. P8, Jesse Cottrell. Call him the Godfather. GT Park, P9. Chad Denton, P10. Ollie Cordell runs 11th. 12th is Chris Webb. 13th is Scott Speidel. 15th, Josh Hockett. 14th is Holt Johnston. 16th, Larry Eddy. 17th, Ethan Roberts. 19th, Chris Parkman. I like that 8 car. Let's see. Somehow I missed Matt Coker. There we go. 18th. 21st is John Creighton. 20th is Braden Black. So there is our spot that we're keeping an eye on. Again, the top 20 will make it in. Top 20 makes it into Charlotte. We'll run a 50-lap feature. It is Paul Wilson. Paul Wilson night here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll just call this Paul Wilson night. Now, the first car out right now is Joey Kennedy. It's showing him 23rd, but I believe he's 21st. We got Stephen Callahan, 22nd. Brandon Lawless, 25th. We got Craig Goodenough and Rick Javorka. All right, guys, we need some magic to happen here. We got Scotty Grove back here. All right, let's keep an eye on this position right here. Watching the 22 car, Braden Black. He currently occupies the 20th position. All right, these guys are lined up pretty well.
Chad, I'm okay, right behind
running
you.
door to door. The draft at Charlotte, if you're not familiar, it's not. You're not going to make up a ton of time. It isn't anything like Talladega, but you do have a little subtle draft, so the kids don't race on the weekends. Ooh, Portugal. Oh, we had a wreck right there. I think he is off the track. Okay, let's get an idea here. John Creighton is now in 20th.
Me, brother, we're in the show.
John Creighton's in 20th.
No pressure, bud.
John's in that 66 car.
10-4, thank you.
Braden Black. Oh, he's in. No, Braden Black will currently be the 20th position. It's showing 21st. Oh, dang. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let me get it back through here. Here we go. Here's what we're looking at. Here's the battle I wanted to look at. We got Joey Kennedy chasing down John Creighton. This is the battle. I do believe this is the battle for 21st. It is. No, that's the position. That is 20th right here. This is the battle for 20th. I'm fairly certain. We got Brandon Lawless looking to the outside. Let's go in car with Brandon Lawless. Let's go in car. We just got 3 laps to go. We're riding with Steve Callahan. Was they are getting after it right in front of Steve here. 2 laps to go. He goes down to the apron. Don't blame him one bit. Get them tires down on that AstroTurf if it means getting a position. We're riding along with Brandon Lawless. We're on be 1 to go here at the line. Lawless runs 22nd. Those 2 cars right in front of him. He's got to pass both of them. He is door to door with Creighton. Joey Kennedy is in the 61. Larry Eddy to the outside of Brandon Lawless. He is door to door.
Sorry,
Let's go up here, TV camera 2. This was the action we were watching from the in-car just a moment ago. Creighton, Lawless, Callahan. Creighton into the wall, Lawless into the wall. Callahan, I'm not sure.
Ooh, my bad.
I want to say that was for the position. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Heat race.
Yeah, that was a heck of a heat race. Okay. We're going to let things cycle around. Hey, Tom Jackson. We're going to let things cycle around. And we'll figure out who made it. We will figure out who made it. I'm showing Callahan 21st on the relative. Let's just see here. All right. So, yeah, Stephen Callahan is the 21st position. So, John Creighton, Kennedy, Black, Coker, Parkman, Hockett, Johnston, Denton, Cottrell, Walker, Speidel, Cordell, Webb, Cronky, Park, Sawyer, Orlando, Fitzgerald, Slay, and Joe Francis is your top 20. No, top 25, or top 20.
I believe it was top 5, Richard.
Top 20, guys. Top 20 makes it in. All right, let me get a picture.
Hey, JW, I'm going to come in and watch. That's all I'm going to do is watch, okay?
Solid copy, Rick. Let's go ahead and get a picture of our top 20.
Thank you, sir. I'm
going to scroll down and get about 4 or 5 other drivers just in case someone isn't able to get in. Next spot would go to Stephen Callahan, then Craig Goodenough. So I encourage, especially those two, maybe Lawless, I would encourage those two to hang loose and make sure no one is not going to race. So let's go ahead. We'll pull the plug on that one. It was a good event. It was a good heat race, hotly contested. Scott Nichols, Joey Logano, 2021 Cup Championship. Well, man, look at my last comment I just sent you on the YouTube. Well, man, they have Joey Logano autographed diecast car elite Las Vegas race version diecast car 2020 on RacingUSA.com. I tell you what, if I was into collecting diecast, which I'm not, that would be one I would certainly want to pick up. I know that. But thanks for letting me know that. All right, we're setting this race. Should have a 21 participant field. Well, I didn't wreck anyone, David Crum says. Rick Shigori, sorry about the bump on the last lap. My mic wasn't working. Got to get some demons out. David, if you have any problems, I promise you, as far as with the mic and whatnot, I promise you some of these members can help you and help get you squared away. We did hear you cue up the mic earlier, and it sounded like there was turkeys or something in the background. Someone said they thought you were turkey hunting, but look, there's a lot of stuff to figure out. Please be patient, and you'll figure it out pretty quickly. All right, so again, top 20 plus myself will race in this feature. We are racing for $5 for the pole. We got $10 for the race winner. All this courtesy of Paul Wilson, and $5 for P2 tonight. And that's coming to us, again, courtesy of the Paul Wilson. We do appreciate Paul. All right, let me go ahead and, for some reason, my camera keeps turning around with me. I don't mean it to. I've got it setting on my desk, so I think anytime that my wheel vibrates, it might move my camera a little bit. I got to figure that out. Dunko, didn't take me long to get knocked out. Eee. Yeah, great effort, Rick. I agree, man. He is a heck of a competitor. There's no doubt about it. Lord Gray, is there interest in a consolation race Mazdas at Charlotte? Mazdas at Charlotte. Ooh, I want to go more than 2 laps. Oh, God bless. Oh, tonight. Now here's the deal. This is not a short race, but it's definitely not a long one. I've got to go back to work in the morning, and my sleep pattern is really fouled up. So I have purposely got up early this morning so I could go to bed early tonight to get up and go to work at a reasonable time in the morning. So this will be all for tonight. We have plenty of racing coming up this week, ladies and gents. Plenty of racing coming up this week. All right, the password will be top 20. Please, if you didn't race your way in, please do not enter. Rick Javorka is coming in to watch. He's already made that known. So it just does that every now and then. I have to reset the game, and I understand. Once you get into iRacing, it is hard to bounce out and then hop back in. I agree with that. I know what you mean. Oh, Lord Gray. All right, here. Breaking news. Drivers. Lord Gray, that's Rob Britting, is wanting to host, if there's interest, in running the, I think, Pro Mazdas. Is that correct, Rob, if I'm not mistaken? At Charlotte right now for a consolation race. The guys who did not make it in, Rob will gladly host a race at Charlotte in the Pro Mazdas. So if there's interest in that, please let Rob know. That is Lord Gray Tiger. All right, Nathan Yarnell is coming into spot. Thanks for letting me know. I think there's 30 available spots, so 21 of us for competitors. I think there's 9 available spots for spotters or anybody just wants to watch or whatnot. All right, I'm loading in, going to the Charlotte. 50 lapper, you got 1 extra set of tires, so tire management's going to be crucial here. And fuel, when do you pit for fuel? The obvious question is when it runs out. And don't do like I did last night. That race at Pocono really has chapped my rear end from last night. But I'm not going to make that mistake again. Not going to make that mistake. Yeah, let Javorka handle the pit strategy. Probably a good idea, Paul. Probably a good idea. Again, I was blaming our mathematician, our engineer in the pit box when it was all my fault. I forgot about coming in on lap 4 or lap 3 and topping off. I should have been about 18 laps last night at Pocono is all we could get on a full tank, and I about butchered. I did butcher it. I executed really good pit strategy. I had a good race strategy as far as pitting early. Hindsight being 20/20, I still could have waited about 3 extra laps and still would have short pitted that race last night, and still I think I would have been pretty good. Well, man, do you like the picture Joey Logano 2021 Shell Pennzoil number 22 NASCAR hat pre-order ship late February? Yes, let me tell you what. Cannot wait to get my hands on one of those. The only problem I have with the Pennzoil stuff, Scott, is anything yellow won't show up very well on the live stream. It just doesn't. Anything green and yellow, they don't show up very well. So I really have to wear blues, blacks, darker colors like that, or the neutral stuff with gray, or it just doesn't show up. Rick Javorka says, thanks, El Luches. Sorry, buddy, and the 52 fan club. Thanks for the fun. Let's root for the Joey Kennedy number 61. Going to spot and crew chief for him. That is a heck of a gentleman. Now, DW has joined us, so that will be 22 of us. DW has joined us. And that will be 22 of us. Let's go down on them brakes a little bit. Trying to save a little bit of tire. I'm going to go with the 14.1. I don't feel like I can handle a 16.1. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hopping in. Yeah, no kidding, Rice Pecs. My dad said the exact same thing a couple days ago about it has taken him a longer time. GP 25.
C3PO, Will, man.
Really? Really? 10-4 on that. Do I have the C3PO voice?
Fitting you.
Oliver says I got the C3PO voice, but I've not seen anyone in the chat relay that message. Yes, DW's my dad, Chad.
Fitting.
I need to focus on some practice here. These guys have ran the heat race, and I have not. I just need to get a formidable line down here. I know you want to drive it into that right there. I am certainly not a threat for the pole. But I plan on executing some good race strategy, and I really believe a top 5 is not out of the question tonight. I just need to keep this car on the white line. And I do not want it to spin on me. Now, it's just 550 horsepower. It's the high downforce, low horsepower package. But she still will try to spin with you.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom, down the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Slowing on the bottom, stay high, stay high.
Now the pole winner will be able to drive this thing flat-footed all the way around.
Ooh, sorry, Jesse. I did not know you were going in pit.
Fitting in. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Outside, outside. All clear. Slowing on the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
I made it up to P6 on the board. The old Flying Aces TV Mustang feeling mighty racy right now.
Hey, can someone say something? I haven't heard anyone talk. I'm not sure if I'm having issues or not.
Got you, Kevin.
Talk. Yeah, I heard that, Chris. And you're not wrong.
Alright, your bike's good.
Thank you, bud.
Pitting in here, John. I am. I'm pitting right now.
Try to help.
Outside. Clear.
Okay. So not too bad of an entry. Fairly easy.
Start looking for your sign.
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Let me fix my mic. Peter Frampton. I'm not familiar with Peter Frampton. Got you. Let me fix this. Ever since I joined the race room.
Hit again.
1 second.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Okay, I hope that fixed it. I hope that fixed it. The C3PO voice sounds cool. Yeah. Sorry, I had to get rid of it. All right, so we've We are getting ready to rock and roll. Got about 8 seconds until we're done with qualifying or practice, and we're going to go in and qualify it. All right, let me go into options here. I'm not hearing the sound. Sometimes it just takes a moment for it to kick back in.
You're all right.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you very much, GP. Thank you very much. All right. Wait, how much time did I put for practice? Oh, 15 minutes. Well, heck, let's get out here and practice a little more.
I've not heard of the 3CPO voice at all. Every time somebody's mentioned it, I've not heard it one time.
I'm not sure what happens, truth be told. I really don't know. It fixed. Howdy. Hey, Chevy Z, what's up? Yeah, Josh, when you reset the mic, it temporarily loses iRacing. I have to go in to the options and then click back out, and then it rejoins. A lot going on. Scotty Grove took a week off from the asphalt and came back tonight and felt like I was still on dirt.
In this time, 2-7 pitting in.
Not sure what I ruined in the setup. You may have over-adjusted. Now, this track, it is not smooth. It does not. I mean, it will really. The front end of that car will snap down in turn 1 and 2. Ooh, Raleigh Gaming got a G29. Bam! That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's good. That is good. It's a very popular race wheel.
Inside.
If I'm not mistaken, Oliver Cordell uses the G29.
Still inside. Oh, slow car on the bottom. Stay to the high side. Still inside.
Pitting in.
Clear low.
Pitting in.
Heads up. Oh, I tried to keep down on the apron, my bad.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Go high.
Now tonight, you are going to see a little hint of brake from me out of my brakes. I know a lot of times I rest my foot on it, but tonight that is intentional. Like right there, I'm just setting the nose of the car, especially early in the run. I'm probably going to sacrifice a little bit of speed doing that, but I really like trail braking. Just to set the nose. And I think early on in a run, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. That felt pretty good. Yeah, I probably lose a couple miles per hour.
Working the top. Clear.
Now that I've got about 3 or 4 laps on these tires, I shouldn't have to brake. Let's see if I can run it wide open here. Cannot get down to that apex. Just entered way too high. And it really pushes out of 3 and 4. Because I entered way too low. There we go. She still wants to push. Gonna roll out.
On the bottom, inside, you're clear. From the top.
All right, after about 3, 4, maybe 5 laps, you're really gonna have to back up these corners. Really gonna have to back them up a little bit. or at least burp the throttle a little. All right, I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. Lucky Luke says full throttle. Let's see, I was fine on entry. I think I lowered the brake bias too much because I was wrecking loose. Yep, there you go. Probably so, man. Probably so. Probably so. Probably so. All right, we're getting ready to go qualifying. All right. I'm going to stick with what I was practicing with. I'm going 14-1 down to 63. You know, here's the Scotty, and you've watched this long enough. You've raced long enough. You know if I'm average, I'm doing really good. I'm not even close to average. That said, I think you can adjust way too much. I think you can put too much thought into it. I think you can watch too many YouTube videos on what works for certain guys, doesn't work for you. I'm guilty of it. I will sit there, especially with road racing. Oh, wow, man, if I just do this, I'll be that fast. I go test, and I'm like, jeez, I'm slower. What's up, Jackson Robinson? What's up, man? I think you run it on the steering ratio you're good with, the brake bias you're good with, the steering offset you're good with, and you just try to improve from there. That's where I try to be. Then I'll find myself trying to adjust something else. But I think you're better off if you can just run what you're good with. Then I think you're okay. I think we're all better off just running, because what works for Oliver Cordell or Ray Rogers probably doesn't work for me. All right, let's try to qualify it. Should be 22 race car drivers in here. That would include myself and DW. I usually don't announce a pole prize until after qualifying.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Because a lot of times I forget until we get into the middle of qualifying. And I don't want to mess drivers up by queuing up the mic. Shoot, it stuck pretty good right there. See if I can't nail 3 and 4. Let's see where I roll off here. I'm hoping it's a top 10 starting spot. That's a pretty decent qualifying effort. P4! Wow! You kidding me? Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Shoot, yeah. Now, I don't know if P4 stands or not, but wow. I'm totally good with that. Now, I'm probably going to exit right here and see that I'm only the fourth car to qualify, but let's find out. No, look at that. Wow, okay. Shoot, I'm not too far off the pole. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I found a little bit of speed, and I actually didn't even have to trail brake at all. The only thing I don't like about the night racing is it doesn't show up the finish on my race car like I want it to. Thank you, Jackson. Good Lord, buddy. That was crazy. I did not anticipate a lap time of that nature. All right, let's go look. Let's go look and make sure there are nobody who has snuck themselves in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see. All right, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. All right, so there's 2 extra guys. All right, there's 2 extra guys. Now, Rick, I don't know if Troy was in. I don't think Troy's probably just watching, but I don't know if Troy Hutchison. Troy was not in. He's just watching. Troy is just watching. Okay. And so Creighton, Kennedy, Black, Coker, Parkman, Walker is good, Webb, Orlando, Hockett, Slay, Creighton. Look at John Creighton right there. That's a good run, man. I got the race ready to queue up. Is there any interest at all in the consolation race? Lord Gray, Rob Britting is trying to host a Pro Mazda race at Charlotte. If you're interested, please let him know. You better believe it, David Crum. I hope to get in more as I accumulate tracks. You have a great group of guys. Oh, I totally agree with that. And it was a pleasure getting a few laps. Man, please come back, David. Don't rush out and buy everything all at one time. Yeah, probably right. I've been moving stuff, trying to improve for heat. So once we race, I'm fine. Just struggling. I'm the same way. Now, how in the world I knocked off a P4 there, I have no idea. That was luck for me.
EOL?
Matt Coker, EOL.
Look, guys, what's up, Bob?
Where you moved into the line.
EOL, please.
Ben Walker, moved to the end of the line.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'll take one as well, man.
Oliver Cordell, end of the line. Moved to the end of the line. Okay. De nada, that's Spanish for you're welcome. Yeah, buddy. Hey, DW. There's DW. Okay.
I'd like to say hello to all the fans. Thanks for coming out.
Good evening, Pops.
It's going to be a great day for an event. It's going to be a
Good evening, son.
All right.
long, exciting race. You guys are going to have a good time.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, DW.
Good evening, DW.
Close.
Okay. Here we go.
Evening, sir.
Let's see what we can do with this 4th place starting position.
Good evening, DW. First time I get to race against you.
Oh my, Chad. You're in for a treat. I apologize for anything he says. Yes, this is iRacing.
That's the cool thing about this sim, being able to race against family and friends and stuff.
That's a true statement. HS Gaming, YouTube, welcome aboard.
Evening, gentlemen drivers.
I do not solicit subscribers.
Good evening, John.
But I do know that we are very, 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 very close to 5,000. We very well could reach that during this broadcast. That's really excited for that number. That's it kind of crept up on me. I didn't realize that we were getting close to it. But anyway, we're getting close to that, and we will do a 5,000 sub show here shortly. Yeah, middle of the pack's pretty dangerous. Yes, it is. Hello, James Grooms.
I think we should be behind at 66.
I told you all, Peter Slay is legit. Legit.
Stopping it.
All right, fellas.
Legend Oval.
Here we go. Rocking and rolling. Drivers, in case you missed everything, courtesy of Paul Wilson tonight, Pole Daddy, Peter Slay, you'll get $5. Race winner gets 10. P2 gets 5. We have 50 laps. We have 1 extra set of tires and 50% fuel. Good luck to all competitors.
61 up top.
All right, here we go, fellas.
Joey, you up top.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Here we go.
Oh, you're all good, no worries.
Starting P4.
The last time I looked, I was in fifth. So
let's try to manage tires. Let's try to not butcher fuel strategy like I did last night. I'm sure we'll have cautions in this one. Pocono went 70 laps last night with no caution. It was a good race.
A beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
Yes, sir. All right, and we're off. A little slow start here on the outside. We do not have a fast repair. We do not have the benefit of a fast repair. Whoa. Good move right there, John. He whipped that thing down in front of me. John's a little on the loose side, as we all are. Oh. Woo!
Outside corner.
Okay.
Outside. Clear.
I know the feeling. He did a good job of holding on to it. He did a really good job of holding on to that.
Sorry, I'm trying to. You're all good.
Commence at support.
This is some intense racing.
All right, looks like John Creighton has regrouped. Joe is doing an excellent job, I'm telling you right now, of backing his corners up and saving tires. This ain't Joe Francis's first rodeo, let me tell you.
No problem, Sid.
I catch him really quickly in the corners. That's telling me he's backing it up pretty darn good. He's just preserving them tires.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Get a quick idea of where we are on fuel.
Still out there. Still there.
Showing 34 laps remaining on fuel. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. I'm going to assume this is going to be a one-stop race.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
John is making that high side work.
I couldn't have that much damage in that.
He's there outside. Clear,
Did I
clear,
come down
clear.
in you, Bridge there?
Yeah, you did, but it's all good, man. It's just racing.
John did a really super good job of running his car on the outside, being patient until he was able to clear me.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
All right, 10 laps in, no cautions yet. That's good. Had a guy on Twitter DM me the other day. He's relatively new. Wanting to know why we do the heat race and not just let 35 drivers race.
That's it, my man. You're doing a great job.
And I told him about, I guess it's been about 2 months ago, Outlaw and myself decided that what produces the best racing is a smaller field. So we decided that we would host a heat race and take the top 20 drivers and go to a feature. And by doing that, you give everybody a chance to race. Give everybody a chance to race their way in. And lo and behold, and I don't think it's coincidence, but it's not, the racing has significantly improved. If you'll recall, if you've been around the channel for more than 3 months, You know, we used to run a lot of caution laps. All right, tires have definitely worn. You can see I'm struggling to keep up now with Joe, and then Nick Sawyer, who is gaining ground big time from behind. Is making a move. The cars that were on my rear are no longer there.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Trying to do my best to back my corners up a little bit more. Looking at fuel, we're 17 laps away. Let's call that an even 15.
You want around me, Chris, just let me know.
Taking us up to lap 30. It's definitely going to be a one-stop race. I'm actually trail braking a little bit now, just trying to keep my car on the bottom. Still haven't lost a whole lot of speed, so feels good. Still in the 30.4 range. Trying to use that brake a little bit to slow my car down instead of rolling out of the throttle and using that right front to slow it down. All right, Peter Slay has led the entire race, and it's a short enough race. I don't know if you want to take a gamble on short pitting, meaning that what if we get a caution late? I'm fairly certain we're going to have a caution before this race concludes. And I'm running in 5th. I'm running scenarios through my head right now. If this thing goes green to lap 30, when we start green flag stops, I think I'm going to stay on these tires. I think. To me, a top 5 is the same thing as a 18th place finish. But I would need that caution to come after all these other drivers take their tires And actually, if that plays out, that's going to be around lap 40. So, man, a lot of ifs and ands and buts and. Now we could see some drivers short pit it. We are inside our fuel window right now. I'm really not gaining on Nick in front of me, and I'm really not losing time to Chad behind me.
Going to be pitting about 5.
Let's get another quick look at that. Yeah, 5 laps. It's going to take us up to lap 29. Chris Webb has disconnected. But one thing's for sure, we all knew he brought that nice looking race car with him this evening. TMJ did an awesome job on that paint.
We'll be coming to halfway next time by.
All right, I'm about a full second off of qualifying time.
That for
That one on the bottom slow.
Pit again.
Sitting in.
I don't see this thing going green all the way to the end. I just don't see it.
Good. Times are good. Keep concentrating.
In fact, I'm going to bank on that. I'm just going to take fuel for my first stop.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Take it, man. Just a few more.
Let me get my pit stop set. Have to do that on the back stretch.
Bring it around the pit this time. Pit this time.
Oh, too late, Chad.
Here's off pit road.
Pitting.
Paying in this time by. Paying in this time by. 14 paying in this time by.
21 pitting in this time.
A car pitting this time. A car. 2-7 coming in this time. Pitting.
Leaders on pit road.
Lost a little bit of time there. Conventional wisdom says go ahead and put your tires on it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, guys, come on. Fuel me up. Let's go.
Go, man, go, man, go. Pit road speed. Leader pit road.
All right. Oh, I don't want to do that now. Don't want to do that.
You guys can have the bottom.
She is slick. I lost a lot of time on pit road. I did gain some on the competitors because I think most of them are taking 4 tires.
Laps to go, man. 20 laps to go. All right, man. Leader in front of you. Inside.
All right, I have temporarily overtaken the lead.
On the bottom, inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Got to be mindful of these guys on new tires.
Inside. Clear.
Comes several.
Working the bottom, inside. Still there at door. Still inside, stay with him. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there, door. Clear inside.
All right, I'm wondering if anyone else is on my strategy.
Caution, caution,
Yes, sir.
caution.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you got. Close.
Well,
Looks
now
like you'll be
it's
lining up
closed
behind
up.
at 17.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Those guys all have 5, 6 laps on their tires.
What happened?
I should be
No, I'm just thinking.
the only one getting new tires here. There might be someone behind me. I don't know.
The two leaders were having a heck of a battle. It looks like they just got together.
Ooh, no bueno.
The leaders got together?
No bueno.
Did it look like net code? Because I think it was net code.
We're going to restart behind the 17.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really tell from here. It just looked like close race.
Pit road is open.
If you pitted already once, can you make it on field?
Yeah, you should be able to. Let's make sure we're good on fuel.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
Start looking for your sign.
fix
9,
something
8,
like Discord because it
7,
crashed for me, so I
6,
have to go
5,
back to
4,
Kevin's
3,
call.
2, 1. Stop on the
I
sign.
have 6.6 gallons, I think.
All right, I was down to a 73 on that right front, 85 on the right rear.
Go, you go, 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 go. Let's see the charge.
You ho,
Make the
hi,
last
DW.
division.
All right.
Single file. Gonna line up behind the 27.
Hey, GT, how about...
All right, last night at Pocono, if you remember me saying it, I was hoping for a short-term, I guess, short-term gain, long-term gain by short pitting. Right here,
When we were pitting,
by not taking tires, definitely a short-term loss, but I'm thinking long-term gain.
Yeah, JW, I was 75 on the right front, 88 on the right rear.
That's pretty good, Chad. That's really good tire management. That's really good. It's better than me.
Well, I was chasing this cat in the 21 that was quick.
Yeah, for about 3 laps.
No, man, you were holding a pretty wheel there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. All right, now, we're going to be on new tires. Myself, Kevin Orlando, and Joe Francis. I think Chris Parkman behind me. I think we're all on new tires. So it's going to be fun trying to get up through this field. And it's not exactly like the rest of the field is on completely garbage tires, but they do have about 5 laps on them. If this thing will go green to the end, we're going to be sitting pretty. But we don't need more cautions of stopping, starting, stopping, starting. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Hey, Derek Fowler. Tires have only fallen off a tenth or two since pitting. He'll be too far back. Now, that's what I'm concerned about, Derek. That's exactly what I'm concerned about. But that caution came... I actually wanted it to come out at about lap 40. But...
10-4.
I'll take lap 34-ish.
Sorry about getting into you on pit road.
Hey, Godfather, you got a copy?
Yeah, we're gonna drive it like I stole it, Chad.
Yeah, it's just...
Me, Parkman, Orlando, Francis, we're gonna drive it like we stole it.
I'm sorry, Steve, for coming down and blocking just a tiny bit on that and turning in.
And there's a chance. I mean, there's always a chance, but there's a pretty good chance we're going to have another caution. All right, we're on 1 to go right here. We should restart with 12 to go.
Good line up on the outside.
Yeah, we'll have 12 laps. Wow, sitting 16th. That's a lot of cars to pass.
What are you saying, Mr. Cordell?
But you know what? This was my this was my strategy for potentially winning the race. I was running 4th before the green flag stopped. I don't know if I could have made up those 4 positions, those 3 positions. So I'm trying to do something different than what the leaders were doing.
Well, hanging out, man. Hope all's well.
All right, let's say hello to Jesse.
All right, how about you?
Surviving, bud.
Jesse, how you doing, man? Jesse's been a little under the weather.
Cottrell, when you get a chance, ask him about that new puppy he got.
All right, here we go.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag.
All right, let's run it a little long here in 3rd. All right, Joe is 2 cars ahead of me.
Outside.
That's
Still out there.
damage is hurting me a little bit.
Still out there.
Reckon.
Reckon.
Pit road closed.
How did I get through that? It was like totally...
Coming around it.
Oh, my God.
All right, so we're gonna have to.
Oh, dang it!
Can you look at my left side?
Dang it! Ooh! Almost!
Yeah, left front's hurt pretty bad.
Oh!
I'm sorry, DW.
Oh!
Lining up behind 76.
Oh, I was almost through that.
GT, can you check my damage in your rear view?
No front end.
I don't know what happened there, GT. If that was my fault, I apologize.
Oh, boys, I thought I was through that.
There was a perfect hole for me to go right through, dude.
You've been lining up behind the 27.
Hey, pace car's on the backstretch, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Pit road is open. Let's do a really good job.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy, can you let me know how bad the nose is?
Don't look too bad at all. Looks a lot better than mine from what my father's saying.
All right, I'm just got to get damage fixed.
Like half of your nose is missing completely.
I hit the outside wall. Pretty low speed.
Yeah, I thought I was going to make it, but it didn't happen.
Let's see how much damage I got.
Yeah, Walter said your nose looks good there, Kevin.
Awesome, thank you.
I'm not used to pitting all the way down on the other end of pit road.
Your right front little stuff.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I had
Stop on the sign.
What have I got? What have I got? 43 seconds. All right, we'll get that taken care of. Ah, man, let's take a quick look at it and see what she looks like.
I don't know. I'm waiting around.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, no left side damage. I'm all right.
3 wide. I
Okay.
Down on you.
Okay.
I'll just fit it. Just
hey,
running hard towards the end of the race.
We're okay. We're okay.
Okay.
Got to keep an eye on this pace car.
We were 3 wide, and I was wondering. I was like, dang, why is he squeezing?
Got to keep an eye on this pace car. Don't want to get lapped. Going to be a lot of cars with more damage than me. I have newer tires.
I definitely take my blame in that, for real.
Crank it up.
It's all good.
JW, you in that?
I was. I thought I was through it and then clipped a car at the end.
Sorry.
Oh, man, I was through that. Oh, I was through that. I was so through that. Was probably going to be sitting about 8th or 9th on this restart. It's okay.
Judge said you got
You're
damage.
gonna have to come around at 47.
Do I?
Yeah, do you have damage?
I don't know, sir. I didn't go in.
All right, we're going to follow Chris Parkman. We're going to follow him to the front. That guy knows how to hunt the front, that's for sure. Tom Jackson could be drinking right now if you had the BR in the passenger seat. Yeah, the RPMs I think are good.
Yellow penalty. Do you have to serve that under a green flag?
Let's see, I'm holding in the clutch. I'm down about 10 RPM.
JW, can you check my front end?
Ben, you...
Anything there, Coker?
Hang on. Ben, you have...
No.
God bless. Ben, you have... All right, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I doored parked.
We're going to go to race control.
It was just an accident.
Ben, you have no front end.
KDW, you need to come around me, bud.
Say again.
Hey, Joey, your front end damage is pretty bad. It's a little modified from what I'm seeing.
All right, coming to 1 to go here. We do have 3 green-white checkers.
Yeah, I'm used to modified.
3 green-white checkers.
Oh, again, is this Charlotte there or something?
It's gonna be on the outside.
Yeah.
So I am down about 10 RPM. That I don't think that's enough to not make me competitive. I got a good feeling I'm in better shape than a lot of these cars that was involved in that wreck.
Guys, on a serious note, if I'm underpowered here at all, I'll get to the bottom of the track and let you guys by.
10-4 copied that. Solid copy.
Kevin, how bad's your car? I've been told it's pretty good. Alright, you got 4 freshies behind you. Mine are fresh-ish.
Fresh-ish.
I'll let you know I'm going to go as fast as I can.
All right, how much time do we have left? Oh, we have an hour and 10 minutes left. So we got plenty of time to settle this.
All right, big girl. Let's keep going the right direction.
All right, big girl.
10-4.
Let's do some heavy-duty spotting up there.
Race car's off. Be ready. Green. Side. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Guess my damage is worse than I thought.
inside.
Spin in 3, spin in 3.
Let's go.
There. Clear low.
There we go. Stay in the throttle. It worked for cold trickle.
Another close one. I don't know how I got through that one either.
5 laps to go right now. Good job, my man. Nice. Nice. Get your rhythm there. You're looking good.
Second.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Look at that Alexander Keith's Nova Scotia Brewery.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
That was all me, guys. Sorry, Jeff.
It's alright. I was already down there anyway, just trying to finish.
Two more laps. Inside. Clear low.
You're on down there.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Hey, Jeff, thanks. I
White
gotta
flag
stop. I
is turned.
apologize, man. My car just went straight in the wall. I don't even know what happened.
Got a wreck up front.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Did I do something wrong there? I don't know.
Go high.
I wasn't really trying to do nothing there at all.
Alright, looks like I'm going to rebound for a P7. Overall, not a bad race. Not a bad race.
Keep after him, man. Checker flag. Real good job.
Yeah, good race.
Whew.
Bryson, that it looked like you just might have blocked a little bit, but I'm not sure what happened there. Looked like just hard racing and he got loose, maybe. I'm not really sure.
But that block, hope.
I'm sorry, DW.
I think I finished 6th.
Sorry about that block on you, man.
Alright, I finished 6th. Good run. Good run. Started 4th, finished 6th.
That's what racing's about. I was a lap down anyways.
Oh, that was fun. Man, that was fun. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, can you check, I think it's like 45 or 46, tell me if that's my fault or not. I had fresh tires and everything. I don't know if you think that was a good move or a bad move. I had to run. Just tell me if you think it's a bad run or not.
Alright, I'll check her out. Alright, lap 45 or 46.
I guess I don't get to hear Coker find the story, I guess.
Lap 45 or 46. We're looking for Nick Sawyer.
I shouldn't have been doing that. My bad.
Let's see what's going on.
Great race, JW. That was fun.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boys, that was incredible. That was a fun race. That was a fun race. Let's see what he's talking about here.
Hey, JW, you gotta stop.
Yeah, buddy.
You say you're around the Big Stone Gap, Virginia area?
Oh, yeah. Like 20 minutes.
My wife she had to come down a day late to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge there, and she destroyed a wheel on a tire there at Big Stone Gap there by that Quality Inn.
Oh.
And had to leave her car there all weekend. Had to go get her.
Oh, man, that's awful. I know that Quality Inn very well. I used to work there in Big Stone. So is this a...
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Is this a bad
Thanks for
move?
hosting, man.
You bet, Joey. Is this a bad move? No, I think you're...
Yeah, thanks for the best, J-Dub.
Yes, sir. We're 2 laps to go. It's... yeah, you bet, fellas. My pleasure. Is that a bad move? No, I think that's aggressive racing. Looked like you had the run on him. I don't know. Just aggressive racing. I don't think it was anything too bad. All right, let's look at Peter Slay, boys and girls. Peter Slay, let's get him live here. We're going to back it up and get him in a burnout. Peter Slay wins. I warned you. I warned you beforehand. Peter Slay is good at Charlotte. Really good at Charlotte. And he's driving a Dale 24 car. Nothing screams Chevrolet in a Toyota quite like that. All right, so that will be our race-winning moment. We'll get that there with Charlotte in the background. All right, there we go. Peter Slay, everybody. I've about lost my voice from talking. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, there we go. That's going to make a good Twitter picture. Peter Slay, you still in here, big guy? I'm going to have to find out how to get him his cash. Who finished second? That's Alex Kroenke. That's a good run for Kroenke. So P1, P2, and pole. Excuse me. Peter Slay was the pole daddy and led the most laps, and he won 15 of Paul Wilson's $20. And Alex Kroenke will excuse me, will take home $5 for P2. And let's see, officially I finished 6th, so not a bad run for me. Cordell 5th, Parkman 4th, Fitzgerald 3rd. Let's go see what happened. I heard him, iRacing credit. Yes. Yes, sir. And exclamation point. Yes, sir. Exclamation point. There we 2 exclamation points. Okay. Let's see what happened between Fitzgerald and I think Coker. I believe. Let's see what happened here. Now we're coming to, this would be lap 50. Oh. Let's back that up a little bit. Let's look at it from Coker's standpoint. Now, well, let's back it up to get the true tell of the tape and see what happened. Ooh. Matt had a faster car, and they came together. That's all there was to it, I think. I didn't see anything malicious there. It looked like Bryson held his line. It looked like Matt had the faster car, closed on him pretty quickly, and Fitzgerald wasn't going as fast as him. Let's look at it one more time. Actually, it looked like Bryson was trying to pull down to the second dog leg to save time. And I think he and Matt were just going and fighting for the same spot. I don't see anything malicious about that. But anyway, look, what a great time. What a good race that was. Yeah, how about that, Jeff Gordon? That good wrench and the 24 on a Toyota. Facepalm. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, no, I agree, Bryson, and I think Matt would say the same thing. I don't believe that was your fault. I think he had the faster car, the better tires, and he closed really quickly, and just both of you fighting for that bottom part of the track. I think that would be it. I think Matt would agree with that. Thanks for all the fun, Will, man, and appreciate your efforts putting on a great show. See you next time. Rick Javorka, thank you, buddy, and thank you to your fan club. Hello to all of them, especially the West Coast chapter. Jackson Robinson, how are you, bud? All right, let's see where DW finished. DW brought her home. Boys and girls, P10 for DW. You kidding me? Look at that right there. DW in that Motorcraft Ford P10. Top 10 for DW tonight. Lap 34, yes, I can. I sure can. Lap 34, Bryson Fitzgerald. 34th lap. Let's back that thing up. There's 38, 36, 35. I need it on 33. Here we go. We'll clear that out. We'll go in behind you, and away we go. Let's see what's up. Oh, you got a good run going. You got a good run. Oh, we're 3 wide. We are 3 wide at entering turn 3. We're 2 wide entering turn 3. Racing incident. You'd have to classify that as a racing incident. Am I wrong? Someone tell me I'm wrong. I see you on the bottom. You get back on the throttle. Drift up a little bit. Of course, the 24 is right on your door. And if anything, there's probably a little bit of net code. A little bit of net code involved. Let's try to get a little bit closer here. Yeah, I think that was net code. Top of the evening to you too, Mr. Alton. Good evening, sir. No, heck no, not a Motorcraft Chevy. No, my dad will only drive a Ford unless he is forced to. Like in the old trucks on the pickup cup where it's only Chevrolet. Peyton Robinson, what's up, man? It was a race. Yeah, I agree, Mushroom. I agree with that. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Peter Slay in his Good Wrench number 24 Toyota. That just seems weird. But it's a fast race car, and congratulations to him. He did a really good job of winning that race. And I want to thank Paul Wilson for shelling out $20 tonight. Peter gets 15 of that, 5 of it for the pole and 10 of it for the race win. And then 5 of that will also go to Alex Kroenke for P2. So, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap us up tonight. Congratulations again to Peter Slay, Alex Kroenke. And how about a shout-out for DW? Really proud of him right there. Finished 10th, top 10. That's a pretty stacked room, and really proud of him for finishing top 10 right there. The 24 had you pinned, so you bobbled. It was over. Yeah, it's what I said, Chad. It's just racing. Seems like it was just racing. I missed the save. Holt, dang it. I'm sorry. Feluches, thank you, Will, man. Rick, Joey, TMJ, y'all are amazing. You're amazing, my man. Thank you very much for tuning in and supporting and watching and having a good time with us. And absolutely, Jeff Gordon. And a major shout-out to Paul Wilson. No question about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind everyone that when we started the broadcast this evening, we were up to 25 drivers out of 30 for our Wednesday night race. Thank you, Peyton. I appreciate the kind words, man. Brian Pate, what's up? Netcode for sure. Been a while. Good to see you. It has been. It's good to see you, man. Welcome back. Good to always talk to you. Scott Spidle, good work tonight, man. But Wednesday night is our Martinsville Race, 300 laps. $200 on the line, $100 for the race winner, $50 for P2. P3 will get you $30, and halfway bonus, leading lap 150, will get you a $20 bonus. So, sent you a little something for ruining both your races. Joe, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thank you, old hippie. That was a lot of fun, and I will tell DW that you've wished. Oh, Peter Cohen says 5K. We've hit 5K. Holy cow. Joe, I've not checked it yet, man. You seriously didn't have to do that. Graciously appreciate it, but not a problem, man. Not a problem. Racing is racing. You know, stuff happens, but thank you kindly for that. Not necessary, but thank you. Nomad, what's up? Thank you. It was a good run, and a good run for DW too. And so, ladies and gents, tomorrow night being Monday, I'm not sure about tomorrow night. I have to go to a funeral tomorrow afternoon, so I'm not sure if I will have, yes, Jeff Gordon, 200. I'm not sure if I'll have family in at my house tomorrow, but look for us possibly tomorrow night, but definitely Tuesday. Hey, Linda, jumpstart the green flag. Amen to that. But we'll be back at it either tomorrow night or Tuesday, and then definitely Wednesday. Got some big races coming up. Of course, we have Speed Weeks. I've not really got the details out on Speed Weeks yet. That's coming, but we'll get that out momentarily in the next couple of days. But ladies and gents, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the 5,000 subscribers. That is truly something I'm humbled by and excited about that. Thank you for that. But to all you race fans, take care, good night, and God bless you.